Section 1, the Hello World program. Welcome to Module 2. In this first section, we'll explore the essential elements of Python's syntax and how to use them. By the end, you'll have written your very first Python program. Hello World. Your very first program. Let's start writing actual Python code. We'll begin with something simple, a short program that prints a message to the screen. Here's the line of code. Print, hello world. When you run this code, the phrase, hello, world, appears in the console. That's because the print function displays whatever you put inside the quotes. You can write this in any Python environment, like idle or an online editor. Type the code, run it, and you'll see the message printed. Code structure, what you see. This simple program has a few key parts. The word print, an opening parenthesis, a pair of quotation marks, the message, hello, world, and a closing parenthesis. Each part is essential. Together, they make up a complete instruction that Python can understand. The print function. The word print is the name of a built-in function. In Python, functions perform tasks. They can either do something, like displaying text, or return a result, like solving a math problem. Print is built into Python, so you can use it right away, no extra setup needed. Function arguments. Functions often use arguments. These are values placed inside the parentheses to tell the function what to work with. In this example, print, hello world. The string, hello world, is the argument. The function prints it to the screen. The parentheses are always required, even if the function doesn't take any arguments. And when it does, like here, the argument must be inside them. Function invocation. When we write print, hello world, we're calling or invoking the function. Python checks that the function exists, looks at the arguments, runs the function, and then continues to the next line. This is how all function calls work in Python. Lab, working with print. Now, let's try a few small experiments. First, write print, hello Python. This should display the message. Next, try printing your own name. Now, remove the quotes and run the code. Python will show an error. It won't recognize it as a string. Try removing the parentheses and running it with quotes. You'll get another error. Both quotes and parentheses are required for the function to work. Try using single quotes instead of double. Print, hello again. Try multiple print statements. Print, line 1. Print, line 2. Each runs on a new line by default. What print does? Let's answer 3 quick questions. What effect does print have? It takes the argument and shows it on the screen. What kind of arguments can it take? Strings, numbers, logic values, nearly anything. What does it return? Nothing. It performs an action but doesn't give anything back. Instructions in Python. You've now seen a Python program with one instruction. Most programs have many. Python expects one instruction per line. You can use empty lines, but never combine 2 instructions on the same line. Example, multiple print, calls. Here's a small example. Print, the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Print, down came the rain and washed the spider out. Each line prints one sentence. Instructions run in order, one after the other. Now add an empty print. Print, the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Print, down came the rain and washed the spider out. This prints a blank line between the 2 sentences. Using print effectively, the print function shows output on the screen. Its syntax is simple. Print your message. If called with no arguments, like just print, it prints a blank line. Strings and escape characters. Strings can be written using double quotes or single quotes. To include special characters, use the backslash. For example, print line 1 backslash n line 2. Backslash n is a new line character. It moves the text to the next line. To print a backslash itself, this is a backslash. Multiple arguments in print. You can give multiple arguments, separated by commas. Print, hello, world. Python adds spaces between them automatically, positional versus keyword arguments. Functions in Python can take 2 types of arguments, positional and keyword. Positional arguments are the ones where order matters. Whatever you put first will be used first, and so on. Keyword arguments, on the other hand, let you specify what you're changing using the name of the argument. For example, print A, B, C, sep equals dash. In this line, we've used the keyword argument sep to change the separator between the values. Instead of printing with spaces, Python uses a hyphen. So the output will be ABC. Now take this line, print hello and equals, then right after it, print world. Here, the keyword argument and replaces the default line break with exclamation marks. So the output will be hello world. Lab, the print function and its arguments. In this lab, change the first print line using sep and end to match the expected output. Programming essentials in Python. Set sep to 3 asterisks and use end to add 3 dots. Don't change the second print line. Lab, formatting the output. Try the following. Use \n to create new lines in one print. Call. Make the arrow twice as big, keeping the shape. Duplicate the arrow using arrow asterisk 2. Remove a quote or parenthesis and see where Python shows the error. Change print to print and observe the result. Try switching quotes with apostrophes. Each change shows how Python reads and reacts to your code. Summary. The print function shows messages on the screen. It's built in, no need to import. Use it like this, print hello. Text must be in quotes. Use \n for a new line. Sep changes the space between items. End changes what's printed at the end. Example. Print A, B, sep equals dash, AB. Print hello, and equals. Print world, hello world. That's your starting point with output in Python.